Hey guys, what's up? Melrae here. Welcome back to my channel. So some of you might already know this, but my DSLR Canon 80D broke. I don't know how. I tried to put the card in and it kept on saying not being read. So I have to film for the next month or so on my vlogging camera because even though my 80D is still under warranty, I can't get it fixed until I'm back in the country in which I purchased it, which is really inconvenient. So the sound might be a little echoey because there's no mic attachment and the colors might be a bit off. Like this background's actually pink, but it looks bluey purple right now. And I like a little bluey purple too, I might say. But today we are going to be doing a fun tutorial, or not tutorial, but video that I've been seeing a lot of people do here on YouTube. And it is I tried following or so-and-so's tutorial. So today I'm going to be doing a Nikki tutorial because she's very extra, so I thought it would be fun to do an extra style tutorial since my makeup is usually a little more toned down from Nikki's. I still do total cake face, but Nikki does like another level of full coverage glam. So I thought I would do Nikki today. The trend lately has been doing Jaclyn Hill videos, but I prefer Nikki. So let's just dive right in, shall we? So the tutorial that I'm going to be doing is the 24 karat magic gold liner holiday makeup tutorial. She does not do tutorials anymore. Like it took me a long time to find tutorials to choose from, and this is like over a year old. So it's a little old, but that's okay. So I'm gonna turn it up nice and loud so you guys can hear. So hopefully I have these products. I don't know yet. We will find out.
I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this very luxurious, sexy makeup look. Originally, I wanted to do a basic ass halo smoky eye, but I wanted to zhuzh it up a little bit.
All her makeup looks are zhuzhed it up and bouged up.
So I went for 24 karat magic eyeliner.
24 karat magic came out over a year ago. It's so weird.
Seriously, I'm obsessed with this 24 karat magic gold liner, perfect for the holidays, perfect for Christmas, perfect for when you want to cut a hater out there in half day 5 of Winter Wonder Week. I am ready for you.
When does it start? Can everyone stop making the intros where they wink and it's a cartoon? It's the same guy that makes everyone's.
If you're planning on
the original.
slaying your family during Christmas and you want your makeup to last all day long or all night long on Christmas Eve, you want to prime, because if you don't prime, how are you going to keep it on? So Urban Decay recently launched a couple of new products, and they came out with this B6.
Ooh, I have that. So priming our skin with the Urban Decay B6.
And they also came out with primers, and this one is called D-Slick. It has shine control.
I don't have that one here. I only have one Urban Decay primer here. I only have the Optical Illusion one. I have these other ones, but back in Canada. So I'm gonna use this one instead.
Oh my god!
So this is the Optical Illusion, or no, yes. So this is different, but that's okay.
Alright, time for flawless skin. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Pro Matte.
Oh, I have that too. I have the color, same one, 101 Classic Ivory. I shall go wet in my sponge. Now I think this shade is a little too light for me, but we're gonna try it anyways. Yeah, way too late. She's moving fast, so I'm gonna pause it. I really like this foundation. It is really flat though. Like it doesn't give that matte, but with a skin-like finish. It is matte, like crazy. Okay, what's next?
Going in with a little bit of concealer. And by a little, I mean more than enough.
Yes. So I have the Tarte. So I also have the Shape Tape. Perfect. Oops. I usually don't use as much as she does, but we going in for the real thing today. Like she uses a lot, honey. Like, this is crazy. And she only did it under her eyes, so nowhere else. Okay. Okay, so blend it in with a beauty blender.
Now, if you like me, get a lot of creases.
Oh, she's moved on. Okay. The Tarte Shape Tape, you do not need that much of at all. You need like 2 little dots. This is a lot. Oh, that's so thick. Oh, I look like a different person.
Concealer on your under eyes.
Okay, so now she's
Now
baking.
it's time to bake and set it for the rest of the day.
So I don't know what she used there, but I'm going to use my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. My chair keeps slipping around, so I can never tell if I'm centered or not. And she uses a sponge, so I'm going to use a sponge. And she's baking, so she's leaving it on, which I never ever do because I feel like it makes the under eye look so dry. I mean, if you want to bake a cake, get it. Cake, it looks cakey, but yeah, I'm here all night, guys. Okay, what's next? She's already using a product that I don't have. The Charlotte Tilbury, it's a hard name to say, setting powder. So I don't have that. So I'm gonna use my Rimmel. Oh god, she's moved on again. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder because I don't really have any other pressed powders. All my setting powders are loose powders. So yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to go so fast right now. I didn't have coffee or anything. So now she's using soft ochre paint pot. I know that. And she's using a brush, which I never do. But for the sake of the tutorial, I will use a brush. Oh, and she's already done her eyebrows. So I guess I have to do my eyebrows off camera because she doesn't do them on camera. I feel like that was weird, putting it on with a brush. I don't like that. Okay, I'm setting that because it's so cakey from putting it on with a brush. Like, too much product got on there, so that looks really cakey. Oh god. So I don't even have any of the O palettes here, which I thought I did, but apparently I'm a joke and I sent them back to Canada, which I don't know why, because I have 2 of them back in Canada now, plus 2 of the mattes. This is just a joke. So instead I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette because I'm pretty sure it has all the warm tones that she's using in this look. So yeah.
Ultimate Winter Wonder Week eyeshadow palette, the Morphe 35OM. And I'm taking this color right here as a transition in my inner.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. I don't have that brush, so she's using a tapered blending brush, and she has such smooth eyelids. Oh my gosh. I have like this socket right here that just makes every eye look really weird on my eye shape. And I have mad hooded brows, or hooded brows, eyelid. Like, my eyes are like beady little things, but they like have such a deep bone area that she has like such a nice soft eye. I feel like I've already screwed this up. She kept like a complete blank space there. I feel like mine's not that blank. Now she's using a warm matte brown, so I'm going to try this one. Is that what I wanted? Yep, that one. That looks close. Okay, M507, I have that. Yes.
Completely bare, so do not connect the inner and outer corners.
Oh, that's patchy. Oh, that's patchy. She has just a way of holding the brush and packing on the color that she moves her brush in such a unique way. This came out way warmer. Okay, we're gonna try this more rusty one. Okay, that's better. She just has such a way of moving the brush that you're like, oh wow. Like, she moves it in a backwards stroke, which I have no idea how to do. Why is this coming out so red? I don't know. Did I apply? I can't tell if I applied it high enough. Like, you cannot see her crease. Why is mine looking so patchy? I'm trying to move my hand the way she does, and it's not working for me. I feel like this looks awful. I feel like I have too much paint pot on though, actually, and it's like clinging. Okay, so I tried blending. It's so patchy.
And now going into this deep brown to intensify it even more.
This one or this one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And she's using a smaller brush now. Annie, get to bed. No.
Cosette's Zen eyeshadow.
Okay, I don't have that, so I'm going to use the... I'm just trying to see what color it is. It looks white. I don't really have a matte white, so I'm going to use the kind of creamy color from the... I can't talk right now, oh my god. I'm having such brain farts. From the Kristen Leanne Daydream palette. Okay. And she's using a shader brush, so let's find me a shader brush.
For the 24 karat gold liner.
And she's going too fast, okay. Does that look weird? I feel like that looks weird. Okay, what's next? I don't have that because I don't know what Pat McGrath is thinking with her price points. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's find a shade that matches. I just opened up my Makeup Geek single shadows and they're all shattered. Doesn't that make you feel good when they're all shattered? Yeah. That's my second Caitlin Rose to bite the dust. So that's so sad to look at. The shade that I'm going to use for the gold liner is Fortune Teller by Makeup Geek. And I do have a mixing medium, so I'll get that. So mine isn't by Mercier, it's by Cinema Secrets, but whatever. It's fine, either way. I've never used this brush for eyeliner before, so it could go really wrong. So hers is like super, super pigmented, so maybe that pigment is worth it in comparison. But I actually like this brush a lot. This is the Anastasia #3 brush. That turned out pretty good. Okay, what's next?
Obsessed. On the lower lash line, I'm just applying that darkest brown from left to right all the way.
Okay. I usually would have done this before the liner, but...
And lastly, blinding my inner corners using Jouer's Ice Mini.
That's it? That's all she... That's all she used for her lower... lid? No. I need to rewatch that. Because I can't just use one, like that looks awful. I can't just use one color. It needs to be like smoked out and blended. Okay, this takes some investigation. Okay, let's rewind that. It looks like she goes in with the lighter color. I can't just use the one. I can't, because I'm going to take a picture of this for Instagram. So this, I can't just leave it like this. So I'm going to smoke it out with the transition color that we started with. My under eyes are so dry. See, I would have done the lower lid before the liner. That's just me. Okay, what's next?
Blinding my inner corners using Two Ways Ice Mini Highlighter. This is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite inner corner highlighters.
So it looks like a whitish pink. So the closest I have is the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow. So I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Because I don't know if this is super reflective. Yeah, it's not. Okay, we're gonna go in with Crushed Pearl from Anastasia. That's better. It's not as blinding, but that's okay.
For lashes today, I'm gonna go in with Lily Lashes.
Don't have Lily Lashes. Let's look for something close. Okay, so these are kind of close. These are the House of Lashes Noir Foaming Collection, and I don't know what style they are, but these are them here. So they're kind of close, I guess. Okay, so this is weird not having liner connected. Does she connect the liner? Okay. She does. I can see that she has, but she doesn't tell you she has. So since I can see it, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to use, since I already have my lashes on, it's going to make it way harder to do, but I'm going to use my Sephora Fine Line to try and do this. And she's also tight lined, but she doesn't tell you that, so. Which would have been helpful. Okay, let's do the face now. Let's zoom back out. So let's zoom.
Alrighty, our eyeliner is ready to cut the fader in half. So let's do the same with our cheeks. I'm gonna go in with my Kevin Kwan medium sculpting powder. I know.
Don't have that.
I'll use my Makeup Geek contour powder tomorrow. So
I'm gonna use my Makeup Geek today. Okay, so I'm gonna use Infinity by Makeup Geek.
Practice this week, and this technique I'm literally still so obsessed. I'm so glad I tried it out this winter wonder week. It just,
I don't have a fan brush.
Oh.
I can't. I don't have a fan brush, so.
For blushing, going for a nice.
Too fast. So all she does is her cheekbones. So do I do the forehead? If I usually do, or do I just stick with the tutorial? I feel like this looks weird with no forehead. So whether she does it, I have to. I'm sorry. I'm getting hives everywhere. Do you see this hive popping up? What is happening? Oh, it's so itchy. And it's making my contour look patchy, but it's just the hive. Okay.
Pinky touch, because if everything is too brown and too warm tone, it's gonna make it look a little sickly really fast. So I'm gonna perk this up using some pink up in here. So I'm gonna go in with the MAC blush.
I don't have that. I don't have that. So I'm gonna use Main Squeeze by Makeup Geek again.
Last night, and they applied their blush really high up, like right underneath the eyes, really high up. And I loved what it did, like obsessed.
So for highlight, I'm going to use, since that looks like a pinky silvery color, I'm going to use Starburst by Anastasia. I don't know what palette this came in because I just put 4 random ones in mine because they're interchangeable. And I'm going to slather it on since that's what she does.
Just stop. Just stop.
That palette looks amazing because like that was an intense highlight.
And for lips, I'm gonna go in with this Ofra liquid lipstick in the color Sao Paulo. Did I say that?
Oh, I don't have that one either. So I'm layering this bitch so that it's super intense, like Nikki's. Could I go out like this? I don't know. Did she put it up here? Again, I don't know, but I'm going to. And did she do the Cupid's bow? I don't know either, but I'm doing it. I'm slathering it. Okay. So this is like a pinky nudie orange. Let's look and see what we have. Okay, so I am going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Poet. This is probably the closest thing I have. I'd say it's pretty bang on, maybe a little lighter. Okay, so my camera keeps dying, so I did my hair off camera, and now I look like a totally different person. Let's get back into it.
Oh, literally how stunning is that little color? Oh, it always turns up the game. They always, I love it.
Do they?
So much. All right,
well, you are paid by them. So, okay, I don't have that, so I'm going to use C105, which is like the best nude ever from Makeup Forever.
All right, some setting spray to lock it in for the rest of the day, and we're done.
What setting spray?
And that guys concludes this.
What's setting spray? I do appreciate how she shortens her tutorials though. Like, it doesn't need to be super long. She pretty much shows almost everything. Didn't show brows, didn't show tight lining, didn't show forehead contour, which I can see that she has. Doesn't list it. So we're just gonna use our Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. Okay guys, that is it. I don't know. Do I look like Nikki? I think I look just like Nikki. This lip clearly makes my teeth look yellow. This is just, I need more bronzer. This is not, I don't like this. But I think that it was pretty easy to follow. I think that she should have included to tight line your lashes to make your eyelashes look more natural, and showed the bronzing of the forehead. And other than that, she doesn't need to show eyebrows. Like, we can search, my hair is so yellow. We can search how she does her eyebrows, so if you're curious. But other than that, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, should I get filler? Because I want Nikki's lips, and I know that she has filler. And I don't mean like you saying, no, you look great with your lips. You're beautiful as you are. Like, do you think I would look good with filler, with lip filler? That's what I want to know.